And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon Black to Bambuulocke. I did not know that fit, all those words fit exactly with the correct syllables into that song. Now I know. I'm quite sick of this song, by the way. And anyway, yes, so we're back. If you missed the previous episode, we have a new rule. So I'm going to talk about that. But first of all, I did not go to Liberty Garden. So that is where we're going to go. We're going to have a nice relaxing time. I don't think there's anything like trainers there. So it's just a bit of a chill session. Oh my goodness. So yes, we defeated the gym leader Berg very recently. Also, it's winter apparently. It could not feel more different to what it actually is. 200 years ago, an ultra-rich family bought this island. They named it Liberty Garden. It's a place where people and Pokemon can live freely. That's why there are no wild encounters here at all. Right, so this is probably going to be me just talking to everyone. Nowadays, there aren't as many tourists visiting here. It's boring. Well, you've sold this place, sir. But if the alternative is guys like Team Plasma, I'm okay with being bored. So yeah, we beat Berg with... In fact, I'm going to show you my team whilst we're here. So we beat Berg with London. London by herself. Which is pretty awesome. And in the previous episode, we got a rule where now we can only purchase a maximum of 5 items from any Pokemart. Now, I could go back and use other Pokemarts, but I have to then be really careful. Like, for example, I can only buy 5 Pokeballs from a mart, and I can't buy anything else. I can't buy any potions or anything. Anywhere else I buy items is fine. It's just Pokemarts, so I have to be, like, super strategic in what I'm planning on doing. Let's chat to this lady. Pokemon follow their trainer's orders without question, which is pretty much like some sort of crazy version of slavery. And yet some people try to make Pokemon do bad things. No, I would never have guessed that. I wonder how the Pokemon felt while it was in that room. It must have been lonely for a long time until the previous character went and caught it. Never mind. Dock 2. To board the tour boat, go to Dock 1. Wait, so Dock 2 has no unique selling point at all. It's just here for no reason. Hey, a bench we can't sit on. And some weird FBI dude. The Victory Pokemon Victini. They say it can give its trainer incredible power. I wonder who has access to that power now. Well, we'll never know, because the main character of Black and White just kind of leaves. I don't find that very strange. I wish, like, you could battle them like you do in Gold and Silver. But alas. Hey, have you seen this? You heard about this? A rich person was protecting a Pokemon from bad people here. And that is all. Ooh, 4 trash cans. Now, you'd think one of these trash cans would have something in them. We can't even access that one. Why is this no diagonal looking? That's crazy talk. Somehow, coming here gives me power. Speed. Right, let's head into this lighthouse. Only authorized personnel may enter. That's why I'm entering. Ooh. Now, can I actually catch anything here? What appears here now? Is anything appear here now? I couldn't tell you why this thing exists. Castelia City. Did I catch something from Castelia? Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to see. This is a good way. I like this because I've been through this before, but it lets you know areas you've been to. So I don't think I can catch anything here. Maybe you get given something. I don't know. I can't remember what the reason for this place existing was. We'll find out. There is a trash can, which is empty. And that's about all she wrote. Ah, is that a toy keyboard? No dice. Well, why would a Victini need a bed, a trash can, and a toy keyboard? Who knows? Anyway, that thing is gone now. In Japan, there's this weird, like... I forget how exactly this works, but with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they have, like, weird code things on, like, random Pokemon products. Like, I think you get them from certain trading cards and then certain, like, food items and stuff. And then if you get enough of them, you can trade them for things including a Victini, which is bogus, man. I don't know why no one gets anything outside of Japan. Having said that, for some reason, the UK got a Darkrai, and nowhere else seems to have that Darkrai other than Japan, so I guess I shouldn't complain. There we go. Oh yeah, I kind of bumped into this guy whilst I was talking to Techno last time, and chose not to... Oh, okay, I guess we're facing him. Oh, it's you again. This music, man. It's head bobbing time. But once again, I have no webcam, so you guys can't see. I love this song so much. It gets all Crash Bandicoot in a second as well. If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? Oh, I don't have my dice ready. Hang on. I've got to grab my dice. Oh, so many of them. Okay, I've got them all. I'm prepared. By the way, I moved house, which is why everything's in a random place. Okay, you can look at my Pokemon. I appreciate cooperation. Oh, how interesting. Your Servine seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species. And you're a trainer with nearly 3 badges. Fantastic. There we go. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Well, it's pretty simple, really. You just command them to use the same attack over and over, and that usually works. Oh, excuse me. I am a scientist. Man, who remembers Brainiac? Guys in the UK. That was a cool program. My name's Chorus. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Pretty sure I just said that. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other, different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Ooh. Don't know about that guy. Apparently I don't. Either way, I'll be raging on Route 4. It's just beyond here. Bye. Okay, so we have to battle him. And I think you might have to fight your rival as well. I'm not 100% on that, so we're gonna have... You know, I don't know where you fight your rival in this game. In the event that he is here, you know, I'm gonna put Wellington up in front. Because I think he might be at this gate. It's easy to get things confused with how they work in black and white as opposed to the original black and white 2. Like, you'll see Bianca and you'll be like, oh, it's a battle. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't really battle in this game. Okay, but if your rival is here, let's walk ever so slowly, just in case he is. He doesn't seem to be. I think we're... Oh, I forgot about this lady. Yes, I know having lots of battles is the best way to train a Pokemon quickly. How do you keep healing yourself? And why would you stand here, Irene? Oh, it's a Drillbur. Hey, this one might survive a one-hit KO. Unless Wellington has something to say about it. Excuse your return. Actually, you know what? Return... If this doesn't one-hit KO the Drillbur, I have serious doubts about you. There you go. Good going, Wellington. And a Meryl! Once again, I've made the horrific mistake of eating before I record. I really need to stop doing that. Oh man, even one-hit carried the Meryl. Okay, yeah, Wellington, you got this. Your training method is great. I'm going to copy it. I'm pretty sure you said that last time as well. Okay, so, you know, I think Chorus... I think he has like a Magnemite, a Clink, and an LGM off the top of my head. So, what's the best Pokemon to deal with them? I think Beijing might be the Pokemon on this occasion. I'm gonna have my faith in Beijing. He has a Charcoal. Here we go. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? These are not mere rocks, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokemon, I'll rule the world! Or move rocks away. Bear? And they've gone. Now we've unleashed a terrible plague of crabs onto the world. There's Crustle. But it is lying here, out of energy, with their boulders on their backs. Oh, here we go again. Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. Now I'm going to do this weird twirly thing at you. Now I think of it, who just does that in the middle of a conversation anyway? I never asked your name. Nefashuu. I remember that. What? How do you know? I didn't actually say anything. Well then, I will test you to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokemon. It was nice of this guy to warn us that he was battling us. Pokemon Trainer Chorus. Okay, he has 2 Pokemon. I think he can deal with this. Right, okay, Beijing. You've not really had any big battles so far, so this is your test, and you now know what's the attack? Flame Burst. So you're going to do that. Hopefully, obliterate this Magnemite. Oh, that's sturdy. Of course! Ah, you jerk. I should have foreseen this coming. Chorus has an awesome team by the end of the game. Spoilers, you face him more than once. Use Flame Burst again. What is this? Get your Super Potion shenanigans out of here. I don't know if I have anything that heals paralysis. Dun dun dun. Right. Let's try this again. If we can... Oh, we do. Okay, if we can heal Beijing up. I assume he wouldn't go for another Thunder Wave. Otherwise, I'm calling absolute garbage. Right, I don't think it should do too much. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Okay. I might want to... Let's go for a Flame Burst, I guess. And hopefully I don't get crit. Come on. Oh, God, you got crit. And you got paralyzed. Alright. That was scary. I kind of jinxed you by saying that. And hey, we need to heal exactly 50 HP, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, Beijing, what is this? You're getting the worst luck this battle. I think that's the first time something's gone into red health on screen. Oh, that flame body. That's what I'm talking about. Get that thing out of here. You didn't have to actually do damage and you already KO'd it. And a clink. I don't know what this thing can do, so I'm going to heal and find out. We're just going to use... we don't have any regular potions. Good stuff. We'll just use another soup potion. I have to keep in mind that I can't just buy these, but I can buy lemonade, so that's okay. Well, I can buy up to 5 of them. Gear grind. That's what I was worried about. I should really have switched to... Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that's not good at all. That could cause some serious damage. But Paris can resist the gear grind, so we're going to use Paris. I don't know why I've become Christopher Walken. Once again, Paris has to bail us out of a tough jam. Gear grind is a really dangerous move if you let it. I think it only hits twice, though. Oh, of course it got crit. Okay, but Paris would not have dealt well against that Magnemite. Aqua Tail, I guess? I haven't played this in a while, so I need to kind of get back to grips with the game. As I mentioned, I moved house. So I did not record for at least a week and a half. We'll just use Return, I think that'll do. Oh, that Quick Claw. Again, really seemed to make any difference. That's how you do it. That woman's going to rebattle us, isn't she? Splendid. You are quite a trainer. Indeed I am, sir. Now, give me your money. I see. Just like the gym leaders in each area, all the Elite Four and champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power in Pokemon by being kind to them. No. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. This is a token of my gratitude. A protein, okay. You know, you got to keep in shape. I don't really get... Well, I guess I get quite a lot of exercise, but I don't go like gym hunting or whatever. It's... Well, technically I do, huh? It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Was that foreshadowing? That's kind of like backshadowing. Well, Nefashuu, I hope to see you again sometime. And with that, I will take my awesome theme music with me. Okay, well, Beijing, you at least kept the Magnemite, but you got in some serious trouble there. We're going to put Lisbon up in front. And we don't need to go back and heal, I guess. I'm just going to use a healing item. No, you know what? Screw that, I'm going to go back and heal. Completely contradicting what I just said. Because once again, you can never be too careful in Nuzlocke. And it's really tempting, especially when you're recording, to kind of put it off for a bit. Because otherwise it takes up time, but obviously I don't care about that because I do it anyway. I won't do it all the time though, but just in this instance, I feel as though if things are low on health, it's fine. If something's paralyzed, that could turn the tide of a battle. Right, I don't want to buy any items at all at the moment. I just want to know what love is. And also, I kind of want to plan... I need to be strategic, because if I just buy items willy-nilly and I run out of my item limit, then I'm screwed. So I kind of want to save it for desperate situations, and I want to make the most of non-Pokemart sources. For example, the Castelia cones you can get from here. I don't know how often you can do that. I think maybe it's once per day. So I don't know how that works. And it's winter in the game, so I don't know. I don't know if that changes depending on season either. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to go up to Route 4. Now, the next encounter we can get fairly soon. There are quite a few encounters to get. You get one from the desert, whatever you call that. Oh, why did I do this? Okay, it's cool. Servine's got this. Servine had this the first time. I literally, as I just went on that route, I realized what was about to happen. But it was too late. I think you'll manage, Lisbon. You can do it, buddy. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember. Oh, what? You missed? What is this? I'm trying to remember what level the next gym leader's highest is. I think it's 30. So we want to get everyone to level 29 or so. So we got quite a bit of levels to get, but these guys are kind of on my level, which is fine. Well, in fact, these guys are quite below my level. But we'll see what the guys up ahead are like. I kind of want to think about what to use first. I guess, you know, Paris isn't actually the highest level, so I'm going to stick Paris up in front to scout kind of what these trainers have. It is, of course, impossible to actually tell. We need to get off this bike, because I don't want to run into similar scenarios. Something else cool I found out, this route is different in White 2. It's all like deserty. I only realised this whilst watching Techno's videos. Going back through it, and he had an interesting experience with the PokerStar Studios, speaking of. I recommend you guys watch his videos if you're in for some... It's basically the comedy run is his run. I would sincerely recommend watching it, if nothing else for the frustration on his end. I'm very particular about the speed of Pokemon. That's why I'm wondering if you have any Pokemon with a speed of 55 or greater with you. I'm guessing I do. Your Swoobat is fast, just like I like them. That makes me really happy. So I'll give you this. A health wing? You just carry a bunch of bird wings on you. Why? Okay, I don't really... You're kind of weird. I don't know if I want to visit you again. Why do you have blue hair as well? I'm very particular about Pokemon's attack stat. But I will not give you anything. I'm guessing maybe he does if you speak to him first. Oh, hey, it's some woman. Are you a woman? I can't actually tell. We moved here because I heard this place would be developed more. Well, I guess that's true. Aren't you lucky you chose this particular dimension to do that in? We don't have any beds, though. I love this place. It's very convenient because it's close to both Castalia and Nimbasa. However, it isn't in the middle of a desert, so I don't know how good that is. Since some crushing will be finished, guys like them hang around. Right, we haven't watched TV in a while. What will we watch today? Let's watch Celebrity. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Interview Unova. This is Christoph reporting. Today, we will visit the mysterious person everyone in Nimbasa City is talking about. Woman of mystery. Who I am isn't important. Wait a second. So sorry, everyone. See you next time. How did they let that footage get past screening? Pokemon has a lot of slow news days, I've noticed. There's a lot of houses here, and I don't know if these are the same in Black 2, or if these will have anything of... White 2, sorry. If these have anything of too much significance. Trash can. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just walking into a house without being invited. No one has keys in this world. I'm just rummaging through your trash cans. I want to trade your Cottonee for my peddler. Well, I don't have one, so... I see. Then, next time. Okay, what makes you think I'll have one then? Sandstorms are terrible, but rock ground and steel-type Pokemon can wither a sandstorm without damage. That's good to know. I don't have too many of those, though. Even when I feel sad, looking at my Pokemon's cute round eyes makes me want to kill everyone. What is this? I'm just going to take this Pokeball you have sitting around. A wide lens. I couldn't tell you what this does off the top of my head. I think it increases critical hit ratio. Let's find out. Boost accuracy. See, I'm not always correct. Could anyone do with this? It's tempting to put it on Lisbon because of Leaf Tornado. What else could do with it? Paris, you're good with Quick Claw. Wellington, you're solid. Back, you can't use items because you're rubbish. Then again, how is a bat supposed to hold an item anyway? So there's that. Basic as charcoal. Doesn't really need it. I'm going to put on Lisbon. I'm going to sacrifice power for accuracy. I think that'll be to my benefit. It's a little pop. Zip, zip. You just keep running around in circles now. Let's get out of here. No one here has beds. Severe problem in this part of the neighborhood. The economy must be pretty bad. It's not like IKEA around these parts. Oh hey, another empty track. Yeah, I thought so. Hi, welcome. Well, there is nothing here. Well, at least you've warned me. No, I have to talk to everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I'm with a big Pokemon, even I look slim. It makes me feel better about myself because I'm really self-conscious. You know, on Thursdays, some Pokemon fly here. Oh, it's just Thursdays, is it? Today actually is a Thursday in a weird quirk, but I've already caught Trubbish. I'm very glad I did as well because that helped out an immense amount. You're a trainer with quick eyes. I'll give you these. Citrus berries. I think they just heal first. Speak to many people and good things will happen to you. Wow, that's a motto to live by, my friend. And nothing completely sinister will happen to you at all. Citrus berries, they're pretty good improvement on orange berries. I like it. Another house. And another empty trash can, part of the course. And some sort of maid. Hi, I'll mimic a Pokemon sound. Please listen. Okay. Mimic the sound of the Pokemon you're with. Oh, there's no mistaking that. That, my friends, is good old Paris. Thank you for playing with me. How the hell did you make that sound anyway? I don't want to know. A poker toy. Okay, thanks, lady. You keep making those strange sounds there. I'm just going to rummage through your bins. People say they're brats, but they're just hanging out. Never judge a book by its cover. That phrase always made no sense. Isn't that the point? Like, why would you buy a book if you didn't roughly know what the contents are going to be? What is this? Trainer tips. Pokemon have a source of energy for using moves. It's called PP, meaning power points. They have PP for each move. When a move has no PP remaining, Pokemon cannot use that move. That's a good time to head to the Pokemon Center, assuming you don't have that stupid rule that prohibits it. Places with ruins are being developed one after another. We end up losing parts of our history. That's deep. I'm clearly in the industrialized game. Oh, hey, it's an actual trainer. I didn't expect that for some reason. Hey, you! Stop right there. I'm hoping you have some sort of fire dog. Policeman Dell. I like how these guys look. They have, like, massive chins. Oh, great. It's a Riolu. Now, these things no counter. I did not forget this. This looks like a job for Baku. I haven't really used you too much. And you know Air Cutter, so you will be able to not be counted. Was that sentence? It is now. Hope this thing doesn't know too many dark type attacks. And of course I am quad resistant. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Might know a dark attack, but I am confident. So we're going to use Air Cutter in the hopes that it doesn't... Oh, okay. Faint. Getting too much either. That's good. Hopefully this thing completely decimates this Riolu. Yeah, Baku. So I'm talking about. And there's your fire dog, which I predicted the first time around. Well, this thing might know bite or something, so we're going to play it safe and go back to Paris. I don't know what I'd do without you, Paris. I would be screwed. You're gonna burn me, aren't you? Oh, hey. I don't know why I'm so pessimistic today. Get that thing out here. I don't know if Growlithe can have Flame Body. It didn't seem to, so that's good. Paris is level 24, good. There's no stopping you. One might call you unstoppable. Well, let's hope that's the case. Go all out while you're still young. Basically, you're letting me be as reckless as you like. Okay, we'll go put Lisbon back up, because Lisbon needs the levels. So yeah. I don't know how much is to the west here. Is this where we go forward? Oh, wow, I know one of these areas goes... Oh. Hello? I would like this item. How did I miss that? How do I get there? Okay, this can't be right. How do I get up there? You can't go through here. I'm pretty sure I would have explored it. Curiouser and curiouser. Right, so one of these routes goes north. Oh, look at the cars, they go by. I think it's here. Yeah, this goes to Join Avenue, which actually heads to Nimbasa City. But we don't want to go there. We want to go west. Go west. Too easy. How do we get this item here? Maybe we go down here. Maybe I've not given this area much of a chance. There's a house. Who the heck would live here? What? Are you worn out? Okay, then rest here for a minute. Okay, I'll sleep with a random man and his crocodile. I mean, wouldn't you? And this guy, like... It's enough... I'm not sure what gender that person is. I'm just gonna... I'm pretty sure the last questionable person was the same sprite and I called it a female. I don't know. I really don't. Okay. Can we climb up this ladder? No. There's quite a few random items around here. And it seems as though these are just laid out intentionally to screw with me. So it's this guy. He's just standing next to some quicksand. What's a kid like you wandering around these parts? Well, I could ask you the same question, sir. What's this accusatory Accusations! Yeah, there you go. Policeman Nagel. The Herdia. Oh, nearly. Okay, Lisbon. You have got to be on your A game and use Intimidate. So we're going to actually use Leech Seed to get some of that life-absorbing goodness. Oh, great. That's not what we want to see. I could use Growth to counter that, I guess. Alternatively, I could use Leaf Tornado. I keep forgetting what the side effect of Leaf Tornado is. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, use Tackle. Oh, okay. Good thing I use Leech Seed. Hey. Do I just want to go for it? I might just want to go for it. Or... Oh, no, it's used Work Up, so... I'm going to chicken out and heal. I'm not confident I can one-hit KO it just yet. We'll use Leaf Tornado the next turn. It's just using Tackle and it's already doing that amount of damage. That's just crazy. That's crazy talk. There's a lot of guys who've heard it around here. I don't appreciate such a thing. Well, yeah, use Intimidate, so we'll just go with Leaf Tornado. And thanks to that wide lens, I'm not as worried about it missing. I don't know what the ratio increase it is. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, Lisbon, you did it. I didn't have to switch us anything else. Anyone want to learn Mega Drain? Is that really worth it? Isn't the attack like 40? Yeah, I don't want that. Get out of here. I could just use Leech Seed if I wanted to heal myself. No, I didn't want to do that. I was getting confused with these. Okay, there we go. Give up! To have bested an officer like me, what kind of kid are you? An awesome guy with some sort of lizard is what I am. Second boy, Beijing. These guys need levels regardless. And then London, I haven't used this episode yet. Maybe we will soon. Oh boy, there's plenty of guys here. We're gonna get this item first because it's been bugging me. Speaking of bugging... Oh, hey! Speaking of bugging, here's a ground attack. Well, it's a good thing I got TM because I was about to look to see if I could teach Struggle Bug to anything. I don't think I can. But it's worth a look. No, nothing can. Excellent. I'm sure something can learn Dig, which power is 80. I thought it was 60. Wellington can and Paris can. Maybe Wellington could do Dig. The upcoming gym is electric as well. I'll leave it for now. But let it be... Actually, no. No, I will teach it. I'm going to teach over Crunch, because I don't think I really need Crunch at the moment. It's the same. Crunch, what's Crunch good against? Ghost? No, that's pretty good, actually. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not committed to it. I'm just going to leave it for now. So anyway, let's face these guys. I assume all these guys want to fight. So let's fight them. Oi, you! Give me a fight. Wow, this music. Oh, shiny head is a reflection of my fighting spirit. Right. Let's bring it on, chat, huh? I don't know what accent this is. Roughneck Sylvester with Daramakia. Oh, hey, a fellow fire type. Well, this thing can't get flame bodied, so there's that. Now, these things are notorious for hitting very, very hard. However, I'm pretty sure Paris can take it, being resistant to fire and most other attacks that this thing can throw at me. Ah, and it missed. I think its ability makes it do more damage, but more likely to miss. Which is fine by me. Get out of here, Daramakia. Awesome. My shine is it to blind. I even got a crocodile on my back, so this Australian somewhat accent makes sense. Route 4, planned route expansion area. Well, yeah, it doesn't get any more planned than this. Stardust. Stardust sitting on the ground. It's another bold man. This ain't no place for kids like you. Okay? So kindly scram and get out of here. Oh, I'm Roughneck Joey. I got a Venipede. I found it in the forest the other day. It looked pretty cool. It didn't seem to do much though. And I'm pretty sure you've just sent out the best thing to take this thing down. Okay, yeah, you can KO me, but there'll be more where that came from, friend. Okay, that's pretty cool. Beijing grew level. Didn't learn anything, but that's fine. But I also found this cool crocodile thing. It lowers your attack for some reason. Apparently, that is somewhat intimidating. But I'm pretty sure that that's nothing on what you're about to send out and demolish me with. You're actually not the first person to do this. This happens all the time. I'm kind of just one of the stock trainers. And I use things like Torment because I'm rather silly. And you may have misclicked and hit return instead of Aqua Tail, but pretty sure you're going okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that just knocked me straight out. Good job, guys. That's really simple. Just, who are you, man? You look pretty timid. But those are rules, man. Okay, right. Let's put in... Let's send in Baku, because you're the only guy that's not level 24 yet. Everyone will be on the same page. Now, this guy's just chilling here on a motorbike. How did he get here? Let's face this guy's just running around. He seems really out of place in amongst all these, like, roughnecks. Starting yesterday, I decided to become a bad dude. Now people will know I'm strong. And you can tell by the cheery, upbeat music I have. You're in the wrong crowd, buddy. Youngster, a name like Sinclair. Come on. It's a P-Dove. Well then, it's time for some bird on bat action. I don't know actually what is your best stat. Is it attack or... No, special attack, so... Haircut is still the best hope, so we're going to use that. Oh man, it's faster. Oh, use quick attack. That would explain that. Let's see how much this does. Oh, that's pretty good. We're going to use Heart Stamp, because I don't think I've used that yet. Kill it with love, Baku! Haha! That's straightforward. I guess I can't up and decide to be a bad dude. It's tougher than I thought. I want to be like my big bro and have a shiny head. That's a proper light. Oh wait, what was that? You don't have to waste time drying your hair after a shower. That is one of the like, I used to have really long hair. And I think I was denying my boldness for quite a while. But yeah, I eventually just sort of gave up and said, you know what, I'm going to be bold eventually. So I went and shaved it off. And I don't regret it because, as that kid said, there is rarely a better feeling than having a shower and then sort of rummaging, like flowing your head, throwing your hand back through your head. Just feeling like the water fly off the shaven hair follicles. It's really hard to explain. But once you do it, man, you'll know. This thing might know rock attack. So... how are your defenses, Baku? I'm pretty sure they're not great. Yeah, let's switch to... What's the best guy? London can take it. But you know what? It's another job for Paris. Again... Because this thing, again, it might know rock attack and I don't want to risk it. Okay, Bide is also pretty bad. I cannot misclick or I will mess this up. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Let's use work up a bunch of times. Please don't misclick. I would very much appreciate it. Okay, I think you got this, Paris. You know what? I'm going to do it again because I'm an opportunist. And I like to take opportunities when I have them. And now we'll just use return and kill it. Okay, it's good. You can't try that again. It's not going to work a second time. But now we know Timber around here can carry Bide, which is good to know. It's good to know. Like a Stanley. Motorcycles are compatible with sand, and I'm not compatible with you. Both bicycles and motorcycles get their tires stuck in the sand. It's a good thing I don't have... Oh, wait, no, I do have a bicycle, I suppose. Hey, it's a grip claw. I'm not sure what that does. And there's only one way to find out. That is several ways, but one way of those several ways is by looking here. Extends the duration of multi-turn attacks like Bind and Wrap. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Of course, I did have Wrap, and now I don't. Oh, man, this place is a lot larger than I remember it being. I don't know if it has a double barrel. Ah, there we go. See, that's a Mandibuzz. So you can find either this or Braviary, depending on what version of the game you're playing on Thursdays. It's level 25. We're just going to let it be. Let it be. We don't really need it. Now, these guys, we're going to use Baku. No, we use... No, we might have a Timber. We're going to use Baku and London. No. Yeah, let's use Baku and London. I feel like I need to spread the love, man. And I haven't used London this episode. So we're going to use an Oranberry first of all. On good old Baku. No, not Citrus Berry. Silly. Here we go, that'll do. Now, if this is a double battle, I am confident that these guys can handle it. I think these are the 2 latest additions that are on my team at this moment in time. We both notice you simultaneously. Hey, 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 we'll take care of you. Hey, 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 what's wrong? Are you lost or something? No, I'm just a curiosity. Okay, one of you has a bike and one of you doesn't. Surely fighting on a bike is impractical. What? These guys have a Cottony and a Petalil. That was not what I expected. Oh, actually, these guys are perfect. These guys are absolutely perfect for this. So you can air cutter, and that'll probably just knock these guys out immediately. Until then, let's stockpile. Because I'm so confident that air cutter will kill these both. Okay, they killed neither of them. I think we've got it. I might pay for this if they have something like sleep powder. I just realised this. Cotton spore. Boom! Okay, it lowered my speed. Oh, I should have just KO'd something. That's me getting cocky. Wake up, Baku! You can do it, buddy! Right, we gotta get that Cottony out, I guess, because that's the thing that's gonna put us to sleep. Oh, man. Frankly, that is gonna do nada to either of these guys. Hopefully Petalil doesn't know, like, fissure or something. Okay, well, that thing's down for the count. Baku's sleeping on the job, but London's got this, man. And London's level 25 all of a sudden. I want to learn takedown. How about no? Let's not learn takedown. And Mega Drain. These guys don't have too great of a strategy, I'm not gonna lie. Could be better. Oh, and leftovers. I forgot you had those. Trash bag munching on some trashy goods. It's like it was meant to be. I'll use Heart Stamp. I don't know if it's 100 accuracy. I'm gonna use it anyways. And you're asleep anyways, doesn't matter. And London is still faster despite being cotton sport. Good. Alright, London, it's good to know you have Baku's back. Baku's back? My cute little Pokemon. My baby lost. Man, these guys must have, like, met up somewhere. Us bad dudes are getting together to boast about our Pokemon. Some cute Pokemon you've got there. Not too shabby of a trainer either. Well, you know, I appreciate the fact that you think that this crazy bat and this trash bag are cute. I think they would enjoy your sentiment. Right. Do we have something that helps with sleep? I would appreciate it. We've had an awakening round these parts. We got a Casilla going and we got 12 ice creams. I think it's time for some ice cream for you, Baku, because I'm actually roasting in here. I have to keep the windows closed whilst I'm recording, and it impacts negatively on my body temperature. And by negatively, I mean positively, because I get really hot. I'm surprised I haven't counted anything yet. Do you face us? Your castle has been buried in sand. Someday, memories of it may be buried too. I haven't been there yet, so I have no emotional attachment whatsoever. Cool. Well, here's a desert resort, and you know what? I'm gonna... Actually, a thought occurs that maybe once you go inside, you catch better Pokemon. So if you go... Wait, why are you exclamation marking me? There we go. Ooh, I can catch a Dwebble here. A Dwebble would be very nice for this gym, to be honest. Scraggy... Well, any of these guys would be nice. I haven't got any of them yet. So, I guess I'm just going to catch it here. Because I know maybe inside you can find Sigilif. And I don't want to deal with those things. If I bump into one of those guys would just screw me over. What is the best guy at taking down any of these? Well, we'll put out London for now. Because London can take hits, I guess, from most of them. Right, and let's see what we have in the desert resort. This is the desert resort, right? Just want to make sure I'm in the right place. I don't want to pull a Techno. Ha! I've coined that now. Okay, yeah, desert resort. This is different from Route 4. Route 4 is where we caught Lisbon, London. So yeah, here we go. Our encounter for the desert resort, whenever it appears, is... Oh, it's a Maractus. That is not something I was expecting. Okay, well, London's actually really good at taking these hits, which is good. Yeah, Sandstorm's a thing. Will Venoshock kill it? Venoshock might kill it, so we're going to use... Oh, this thing might know Pin Missile or something as well. What's the best thing to Let's go for a Pokeball and see what happens. I don't know why. I want to see what this thing knows before I rush into attacking it. 1, 2, 3. Wow, really? I did not expect that. Maractus looks like it should be a bigger pain to catch. I don't think I've ever used this. It is weird because it's a grass type, and I usually use grass types. When it moves rhythmically, it makes a sound similar to maracas, making the surprised Pokemon flee. Okay. Well, if we're going to talk about maracas, I guess we could call this thing Mexico. Because the capital of Mexico City... No, the capital of Mexico, as far as I know, is Mexico City. I'm going to double check that and be right back. So yeah, it is. It's Mexico City, but there's not enough room for that, so we're just going to call this thing Mexico. Isn't that weird? I guess that makes more sense. There's some countries that change capitals. Speaking of which, I think I read this like 1 or 2 days after I caught my Eevee, which I named Cairo, and then I read somewhere that Egypt was going to change its capital. It's kind of strange. But anyway, that's a good place to end off the episode. Very productive once again. We called we called ourselves a nice little Maractus. So now we're going to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.